Well, hi everybody, welcome to Afterburner. I'm Bill Whittle. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I got an invitation from my Uncle Ted to join him for his 80th birthday party in, of all places, Pattaya, Thailand. And 18 Airbus A340 hours later, there I was, pretty nearly on the antipode of Los Angeles, literally on the other side of the world. So first the unvarnished experience, and then the lesson. My friends, after a few moments in the actual third world, the first thing you realize is really shocking, and that is this. There is no poverty in America. None. Not the real stuff, anyway. Because when you are 10 minutes on a bus out of Bangkok airport and you see structures constructed over rice paddies made out of, they're made out of something, corrugated tin roofs, old plywood, plastic sheeting, stacked tires, a few uneven bricks, sketchy wiring, if wiring, with people standing barefoot in shin-deep water, driving a water buffalo through a rice paddy with a whip, well, you realize, in fact, that there is actual grinding poverty in the world and that there isn't any here in America. There's not a house for rent in this country that doesn't have a watertight door and clean running water and electricity, and inside even the poorest you'll find refrigerators, televisions, usually air conditioning, telephones, things these poor people in those countless shacks alongside the Bangkok to Pattaya highway literally cannot ever dream of owning. Now, the second thing about the third world is that safety is, in fact, a human luxury item. And when there's not a lot of money for luxury items, safety is not the first or the second or even the third thing you buy. Sitting in the bus to Pattaya, roaring down a 6-lane highway at 60 miles an hour, you look down directly below your window and you see an adorable, smiling 2-year-old Thai girl standing on the deck of a Honda scooter with her arms up between Dad's hands on the handlebars, smiling and squinting against the wind without a helmet in sight. I saw entire families, mom, dad, and 3 kids 6 inches from the wheels of our giant bus on a little motor scooter, and I saw it all the time. And likewise, the power lines, they're plugged in hither and yon like hornets' nests on every single pole, and in many places, they will descend until they're literally in your hair. While walking down the street my first day, I was looking down at roast something being cooked on a sidewalk, and I heard this terrific bzzat! And I looked up just in time to see a shower of sparks rain down from the power lines. It was an electrical worker holding what looked like a wooden mop handle with 2 naked wires out on one end. I guess the way they find out if a line is hot is by touching it with the wires, and if it explodes into sparks, well, then you found the main line. Well, third, and certainly most pervasively, nothing seems to be maintained in the third world. Nothing is painted, nothing is repaired, nothing is cleaned up, nothing is tidy, and nothing ever seems to get finished. You know, we stayed at a terrific villa. On the backside of the gold-lettered driveway was a garbage dump. Every open space was a garbage dump. The Western mind just looks at this and says, give me an hour with my church group one Sunday, and we will get this fixed up once and for all. But nope, never happens. Just stays a garbage dump. And because Thailand is a poor and populous country, and Western money is so prevalent and relatively powerful, especially in this beach resort, the economy takes on the characteristics of a sea fan or some other sessile filter feeder. People wait immobile for the Western money to simply float by. I saw 1,000 prostitutes in Pattaya. I saw 100 massage parlors and innumerable open-air bars with bar girls waiting for Western money to just float by. 1,000 Thai baht could get you just about anything or anyone you could want for an entire day. 1,000 baht is about 30 bucks. And there was not one single traffic light or even a traffic sign within 2 or 3 kilometers of where I stayed. You just went where you wanted to go and tried not to hit anything or get hit in return. It is utterly, completely, definitionally chaotic, and it worked really well. Plus, no one gets mad over there since there's no line to cut or right-of-way to violate. And if all of this sounds really awful, well, it wasn't. First of all, they were lovely people. But the thing that kept hitting me, the thing that I could not ever escape from the moment I got there until the moment I left, was a thought that gnawed at me more and more and more. And it was simply this. In Thailand, people are free. They're free, and we are not. Now, in Thailand, you can do just about whatever you want to do, and you just go do it. You want to have your 3-year-old do the hula hoop on the street corner for money at 3 a.m.? Go for it. You want to ride a scooter without a helmet or even the thought of bringing something like a driver's license with you? Come on, have at it. Set up a grill and cook chicken or mystery meat or sell watermelon right there on the sidewalk? Just do it. There's no licensing, no food inspectors, no safety regulations, no environmental impact studies, no traffic meters, no road rules, no anti-littering laws, no labor laws, no traffic laws, and, I might add, no visible violence or crime either. You just hang your helmet on the handlebars and it'll be there waiting for you when you come back 6 hours later. They're free people. Now, we, especially those of us in Los Angeles County, where egregious throwing of frisbees on the beach will land you a $1,000, that's 30,000 baht fine, we here are not free, not anymore. And yet, I don't want to live the way the Thais do, because somewhere between Santa Monica, California and Pattaya, Thailand lies a sweet spot, a place where regulations and ordinances handle a small number of important things and leave the rest of everything the hell alone. You want to ride without a helmet? That's your business. You want to buy your own health insurance or not? Also your own business. But when the state says that I have to pay for your health insurance, all of a sudden that risk becomes my risk. Your health becomes my business. Then no one can do anything anymore without regulations, laws, red tape, permits, licenses, and especially lawyers. There's no longer any individual responsibility in this country anymore. There's only group responsibility. And when that happens, you're not free anymore. No, I miss America where she was for most of her life, in the sweet spot, enforcing laws like airline maintenance regulations and building codes, and leaving kids' lemonade stands and frisbee throwing the hell alone. It's invigorating to be left alone to do what you want to do, limited only by you not actually, physically, intentionally harming someone else. And it hurts me, it hurts this American, to have to get on a jet plane and leave America on the other side of the earth just to remember what it's like to be well and truly free.